Alright guys, so welcome back to part 8 of the Invasion series, not Siri like an iPhone, but the series that I've been doing for Invasions. And the outfit that I have selected from the previous video from the store, I have it on Raiden, and I think I'm set to go. Think there's anything I want to change? So, let's do it. Well, there's a little bit I want to change. I have the volume of my headphones too loud again. There we go. Back to the old basics, the same old cheesy ways. With a new outfit. And a couple of bites. Alright, I've had enough. I talked about, I don't know if that hat would get on my nerves or not. With that loose just piece of cloth flying around at the top. Yeah, it's kind of bothering me, so I'm going to change that. So first fight in, I'm leaving back to the main menu, not even 2 minutes into the video. Yeah, by a second, but not even 2 minutes into the video, I've made it back to the main menu. So let's customize fighter. I'm going to pick a better hat to go on Raiden. Something different to go with this one. And I believe it's going to be this hat. I think I'm going to go with this hat. It comes down to these two. I don't have long to decide, so I guess I'm just going to decide. Can't take up all day with this. Got to get back to that invasion. Got to get some more coins because I spent them all on the last video. If you guys watched that, I absolutely spent, forever. You can see also that I've unlocked some of those other realms, but I haven't gone into them. Well, I lie. I did go into one by accident. It's the one I thought I was supposed to be in, and absolutely was the wrong place. I backed out immediately. Other than that, I've been staying course. And I got a Lee May skin, so in the last video, also in the store, I was like, I don't really care about any of these colors, but I at least want to purchase one of these seasonal skins. Well, now I've unlocked one, so, you know, I could have just waited. There's some more seasonal credits. That's what this is all about, you know. I have people that play this game, and that was one of the things that I showed them, like, hey, look at these skins you can earn through the seasonal credits, and that got them into playing Invasions. So I know a couple of people are probably coming across like, what is Invasions, what does it do, like I did. I'm glad I checked it out, because it could have been something I ignored forever, not have known it had anything to do with a seasonal theme and store. And look at that, another palette for Katana. I have several palettes for her before it's over. Alright. Maybe I'll teleport out of here. Nope, another chest. Well, it would just suck if one of these required a key, and I don't have a key right now. Oh, wow. Okay. So, we're not going to get to enjoy this Raiden outfit that I have on right now for very long, because I'm going to be making a change. It looks like the one he has that cost, I think, 6,000 seasonal credits, but that without the tattoo on the chin. Instead, it keeps the tattoo around the eye. Alright, test your might it is. I think this is where it was a chicken last time.
Test your might.
Okay, this looks like something that should be stronger than it is.
Excellent.
Definitely should be stronger than a severed head, right? I don't know. I guess when you're shocking it through lightning, what does it matter? I still can't go left. Oh, I never did this fight. Okay, that's right. Alright, so before the second fight even starts, I'm already back to the main menu. Right at the 6-minute mark. Customizing a fighter again. I'm sorry. Usually don't do this to the end of videos, but I mean, this is a nice outfit that I should give it a chance. Should give it a few more fights, right? Yeah, I shouldn't quit on it just yet. I shouldn't have even come to the menu. I'm excited about that new one, but I'll save that because there's going to be plenty of these invasion videos. I'm sure glad this game loads as quick as it does. If I was the PS2 era or PS3 era making all these changes, man, can you imagine? I'd have to cut the video. Wow, yeah. Again, I'm guessing that's where lightning is the element that fights his element, and just absolutely he got destroyed. I'm not playing this like you should. The consumables to give you defense against their elements, choosing the right character that has an element that fights against theirs. I'm just pretty much cheesing everyone with Raiden right now. The same 3 moves, maybe every now and then I'll pick out a 4th. Mainly the same 2 moves. I'm playing this in the vein of the original Mortal Kombat 1, right? And Mortal Kombat 2 kind of deal. And the old arcade games, as you could say. Alright, I can't unlock this gate. And it looks like... I don't know what you do when you unlock this gate. Do you move forward and leave the area, or is it just one fight? I don't know. I want to check out some other stuff before I move forward through this gate. See, there were some fights down here. Oh, and there's the shop. So yeah, let's go ahead and do another test your might. I'm just waiting for it to be a chicken again, because that was absolutely hilarious. Oh, it's Rico's head. Oh man, I messed up.
You shame your
Oh god, Kenshi again. I mean, I exposed his brain, isn't that cool?
Test your might.
Whoa!
Party's over, mate.
Oh man, I love these death scenes. I guess you did a video that just, and this may be it right here, that showcases every single last one of these. Because it's in such a tight space. Wow! Why do I keep pressing the button once I have it?
Now that's just embarrassing.
Johnny Cage, okay. We might see all of them here. I think the next one's going to be gunshots, which it's got to be Aaron Black making an appearance. Okay, so that's the best way to do it. Go up and wait for it to come down. I should have figured that up. Figured that out. Damn it. Get tongue twisted now. Let's go. I don't really need to visit Mr. Collector, but I'm gonna do it anyway. There might be a few things I can get rid of here that I should get rid of. So in my inventory, as far as talismans, I did pick up another level 1. To get rid of a level 12. Wow. Your punches deal blood damage. Just trying to clear up. I gotta clear up something here, so I might as well leave the higher level ones, I guess, right? 10 extra projectiles. That seems like one worth keeping, so I'm gonna get rid of this one and stop there. Consumables. Your critical hit chance is doubled for the next encounter. I'm just gonna use that versus getting rid of it. Okay, and this is just the forge, and I don't know. The one I have equipped for Raiden. Equipped to one other fighter. So this is the one I have equipped to Raiden. Don't want to convert it to anything. This will push opponents away. Give me some space, I guess. And it's, you know, basically what, 100% guaranteed success. So, I mean, I've had two mediums so far, and they were successes. So, why not? I would pick another one of those higher level ones for Raiden, but I just like the idea of being able to fill my life bar back up. Alright, so basically that was just visiting the forge and the shop. And a test your might. Onward we go to Melina, or whatever they're gonna be calling her.
Fight.
Lady Ravager. Alright, catch up. I don't appreciate that. Just lose your head.
Brutality.
Yeah, because you didn't lose your head, I guess.
Wins.
Unlike Melina, or Lady Ravager. It's not good. I'm only 13 minutes into the video. My voice is already starting to want to go out. I recorded so many of these yesterday.
As the resistance against him hardens, Scorpion summons his timeline's fiercest demons to the fight. Ashra yearns to break the will of Scorpion's enemies with her unholy Chris.
So as we've learned from these videos, this season is about apparently Scorpion, or Hanzo Asashi, seeing that he is not existed in this timeline, that someone else was marrying his wife. So he's a little bit pissed, and he's decided if he can't have her, no one will. That's what I remember. Something like that in one of the videos was explaining for one of the Liu Kang talking. As we first entered, I think it was that village. I forgot the name of that village, I just know it was a village. Alright, so onward to the next fight. I don't know if Liu Kang stopped me because something specific is going to happen here.
Fight!
Well, Ashra did have something to do with this and everything he was talking about. I didn't appreciate that. I'll tell you something. There we go. Oh, you got a part 2, just great. Okay, so it seems like these fights that have part 2s and part 3s definitely have something to do with this the story that they're giving for Invasion each season. I think just spamming, depending on what side of the screen you're on, of course, changes direction, but just spamming this is probably the best course of action here. Unless you get your brightness up enough to see through that. If that's a thing. It might be a thing. You definitely can see some things. Or spamming that. Well, Serena got a hit in there good. You didn't see it, but she did. How dare you interrupt me in my talisman? Not this time. Thank you, Serena. Well, another one? How many of these are we gonna get? It's raining darkness. Okay, how long are you gonna do that? That was a little obsessive. Excessive. Ooh, I should have saved that talisman. Can't see. So, it'd be nice to see. Well, I guess all that matters is the fucking horse can see. Because that's a raid. I'm sure nobody has any idea what I'm talking about. But it would be nice to see. Get out of this corner. Please let this be it. I don't think it's going to be enough. Whew.
Finish her.
Let Serena do the honors since she had to come in many times in the dark and try to make hits. She did make quite a few.
Fatality
Okay, I needed shadow damage there.
wins.
But hey, I got through it still. And I got a... Oh man, I love that outfit for Ashra. So, to take it. Yeah, might want to leave that shadow booster hanging around. How about it? It's about time to start hanging on to that. Oh, and that talisman that's apparently going to do some defense against shadow. A secret fight unlocked like I needed that.
Savage. Fight.
If I'd have saved my talisman, I'd have been just fine. Without the worry of possibly dying. Then again, would I have been able to even activate it in the middle of all that? Dragon Teacher. Dragon Teacher. That's almost a worse name than Bo Raicho. Almost, but not quite.
Finish him.
I'm gonna do this one myself. Well, you're not gonna be teaching about dragons anymore.
Fatality. Raiden wins.
Okay, I have so much stuff here, it's gonna be asking me to clear out. So what do I discard? I definitely want that dark. I can deal with fire. I haven't had to deal with it yet, at least a lot. So let's keep that on here and look for another moon. That moon, half moon with the purple, apparently a shadow. And into a portal we go. I had a feeling that was the last of that area, so each area is going to have a nice little battle like that. Ooh, Shang Tsung's Levatory. left or immediately turn to the right and deal with Megan Fox. Megan it is. Or Natara.
Fight!
I kind of did the same thing once they had Ronda Rousey as Sonya Blade. It was just Ronda Rousey to me. That's why they gotta stop bringing in celebrities.
Finish him.
That was quicker than a hiccup.
Fatality. Raiden wins.
So I'm guessing this is not just some, form of, let's give you guys, I don't want to use this word because I've used it so much, but let's give you guys a conquest to go on, right? But also, you have the crypt here because you have chests every now and then, far and few in between, but you have them. And there's a lot that I've missed, and I gotta go back and figure out how do I get them. But there's chests, there's unlockables, so where I'm getting to is these seized fights, except for a few of them, where honestly I just needed to match up the correct element versus the character and have the correct resistance through consumable, and it would have been a lot easier. So these, for the most part, seem really easy, right? And I think it's just something. Basically, every season they'll reset, and you have something pretty easy to walk through, and it's a seasonal crypt. It feels like with fights. So it's kind of, again, I feel like it's the conquest mode from Deadly Alliance. What it would be if they had remastered that game. Because you're either like me, you're doing the same thing over and over with a character, or you're going to learn how to fight with them better. There's no instructions across the top of the screen telling you how to fight as a character. That's not there. But, I don't know, I get the vibes of that. I definitely get the vibes of the whole 3D era with this. Just kind of all packed into one, and what they may have had an idea for but couldn't make back then. I don't want to do that. Don't want to go back. I am curious about going this way. Is this a chest over there? Not sure.
Fight.
Alright, get the RKO out of the way.
Finish him. Fatality. Raiden wins.
I'm guessing there's something also to be said about the amount of damage I can do versus what they can do, also their health versus mine, probably. I've noticed a few occasions their health's like 700, and I think mine's in the 1400 range right now. It's almost double. I was about to say the shot pretty early, but that is not the case.
Fight.
Alright, he's 1650, I'm 2310. Okay, so much higher than anything last time I'd paid attention to it. I haven't been paying attention to that bar very much. How dare you interrupt my uppercut?
There was no other way.
Brutality. Raiden wins.
Now Now, seeing how Havoc can just take his head off and remove it anyway, how does that really hurt him? Answers we need to know. Burning questions. Well, it didn't take long to get to Mr. Shang-Tsung. Why in the world was he a pre-order bonus? You imagine having to play against him everywhere you go? Obviously meant to be a mainstay of this game. Lose your head too.
Calm before the storm.
Brutality. Raiden wins.
Alright, so I can go to the right and go straight. I usually never go forward. I always end up turning. I'm going to change that and go straight. Ooh, endurance round. I like these. Because their health seems to be very little and you just destroy them.
Fight.
Oh. Slayer's Raining Blood should be playing here. Of course, I'd have to turn it off because of copyright, but... I mean, if YouTube wouldn't copyright me for it, I would fix it.
Finish him.
I don't even think we would have made it very far into the song anyway. Definitely wouldn't have made it into the opening lyrics.
Wins.
That was still pretty cool, though. Alright, so left, right, left, right, left. So I believe this goes to the shop. There was no Ford, but there is the Forger right there. I don't know where the shop and the Forger's located. How to get to them is a whole other question to be answered in the future. Probably not in this video, but maybe in the next. You got armor, good for you. Okay, I can just go back to repeatedly shocking you if that's all it's gonna work. Okay.
Sorry it came to this.
Brutality. Raiden wins.
Ooh, combat card foreground. There's one I want. I think you get around rank 8 or 9. I think it's probably more like 9 or 10 because they're going to do them back to back with Serena, and then I'm going to update my combat card. I just wish Serena was a playable character so much. Only she's been a playable character in the, what was it, Game Boy Advance version of Deadly Alliance. Some kind of handheld version of that game that I've done forgot about. And Armageddon, that's it.
Fight.
Alright, Reptile. Got your acid. Been doing a lot of damage. Holy crap, you're doing a lot of damage. That's enough of that.
I'm sorry it came to this.
Brutality.
So that a talisman just came in handy there. Very handy indeed. Bubbling acid. More acid.
Fight.
Now look at my damage. I guess Raiden wanted nothing to do with any bubbly acid.
Fatality. Raiden wins. Flawless victory.
Oh, it was a flawless? I swore I just got slapped there at the end, but maybe that was after the fact. Oh, secret fight.
Excellent. Fight.
Ooh, I hope I unlock that color scheme or palette for Katana. Yep.
I do what I must for Earthrealm.
Brutality. Raiden wins.
It didn't have to be that way. But, you know, you just got on my nerves and you had to lose your head. I did not get that color palette. Sad. Okay, this should be shop. Yep. His bag is full. I need to have a key on me just in case, always. Guess I need to clear out some more room for, oh. On activation, look how much health I get in comparison. 200% health on activation. 1400% health on activation. And it's a fight against magic. Radiate an aura of magic around you, yeah. So let's see. Let's equip that for... Where in the world did it go? Okay, there it is. Let's equip this for Raiden. I like my XP gain. So we'll keep that the same. Now I don't necessarily want to get rid of that talisman I was using. I could save it for any of the other characters. Like, I think this is the one I have on Shang Tsung. If it's not, it will be. And I could sell this one. This one is also equipped to someone, apparently, so it says, but I'm keeping that one. It will be equipped at some point. 10 extra projectile seems worth an armor. Yeah. Doesn't seem like that does anything special, so it would need forged. Apparently I didn't select that one, like I thought I did. Not the shop. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Oh, next time I get on one of those encounters where Liu Kang feels the need to talk before I get into it, I should probably activate that too. It would be nice probably just to have one of these hanging around. Always buy another one if I need to, right? They're just kind of a part of the store. Or maybe they're not. But I need to kind of have a key in case I run across a chest. But then I also need an empty slot for anything new I gather, and either can sell it or use it. So I know where to come back to if I need that key. And move on this way.
Fight! Brutality. Raiden wins.
It's like he's regretful for every brutality he has to do. I can't wait to play with a bad guy that's proud of every brutality. Onward we go. I was actually checking because what I had to end up doing is buying the digital copy, obviously, but I did have a physical copy ordered. Seeing if it was delivered. Not sure what I'm going to do with that now. I guess just leave it unopened and kind of put it amongst the showcase of things I have. Like in my office, as I call it. I'm going to call it a gaming room, but essentially I guess that's what it is too. But there's also office-like things that go on in here. So I have a bunch of statues and stuff. I might just stick it over there. Once I found out it got delayed, I was like, you know, kind of want to play this game when it comes out. I bought the collector's edition. I'm supposed to get early access. I did try to cancel the pre-order, but it was too late. That's when, I mean, an hour after I tried to cancel the pre-order and I was just going to get the pre-order on PlayStation. That's when it suddenly shipped, an hour later. It had a tracking number that wasn't picked up by was it USPS? Yeah. Wasn't picked up until like 2 days later. So it was just, they created a label after I tried to cancel the order. That's GameStop for you.
Finish him.
Whoops.
Raiden wins.
Guess that's what I get for talking bad about somebody. But I mean, nonetheless, yeah, I almost had to wait until today to do my first videos for Mortal Kombat 1, and I didn't want to do that. I wanted to get up some, early videos, and I wanted to get through the campaign so I could see everything else the game had to offer. And it was one of those deals where you still can cancel your order, and I went to cancel it, and they were, unfortunately this can't be canceled, blah, blah, like on Amazon if you try to cancel something too late. And just conveniently, an hour later, I had a shipping notification, but it sat for 2 days with no updates, just saying a label had been created. Then it suddenly, was in the system, and now it says it's going to be delivered today. Actually, this is out for delivery, so it is going to be delivered today. Unless some unforeseen thing happens, like I have to sign for it, and obviously I can't hear that with these headphones on. But it doesn't matter now. Not even sure why I brought that up. Oh, because I made a pause for a second. I did like 50% damage to him. Okay. It's just... Oh. There's probably going to be several Sub-Zeros here. Or not. Maybe just 3.
I do what I must for Earthrealm.
Brutality. Raiden wins.
I'll teach them to ambush.
Survive.
Alrighty. Survive I did. What is in here? Is there anything special about this?
Fight.
Oops. I didn't realize how much damage she was taking.
Win. Flawless victory.
That was a good wallpaper there, or thumbnail for the later on. Let's see, I gotta remember that, the 49-minute mark, which also is a good place to stop. This is roundabouts where I stopped, because I am gonna go back to the main menu here and select that outfit for the next video. A little bit shorter than the last video. I went into the shop and went to customize fighter, and that was way like 20-30 minutes over longer than it should have been for what I'm trying to accomplish with length on these videos. So the palette I unlocked is for this Raiden, not this Raiden. And Well, it's the same rating, but for that outfit style, yeah. This was the one I was big on before, so basically just you reverse the colors. I like it. It's also going to change a little bit of gear around because of it. I don't know. I think I'm going to keep... Yeah, that looks good with it. So keep that. Alright, Raiden is all set. A little photo mode, you know. Okay, so I want to start doing the thumbnails. This would be a good one. Have Mortal Kombat 1, you know, kind of go across there. And also, you know, take my phone out, take a picture for a friend. He's a big Raiden fan, so I think you'll find that cool. All right. But I'll probably change over to that for this is part 8. That'll probably be the thumbnail right there. So let's go to back into Invasions, just so I'm there, because I'm probably, like yesterday, going to record 5 or 6 of these. And I was in Shang Tsung's laboratory. Alright, so there it is, and this is where I'll be when you guys come back tomorrow, or whenever it is you come back, as, you know, you might not be watching these as I upload them, for part 9. So I will see you guys then, and as always, thanks for watching.